Hi everyone, I am glad you are here. If today happens to be your first time, hi, my name is Joyce and you are warmly welcome to Joyce Style of Cooking. Yes, have you ever tried smoky jollof rice? If you haven't, please stay tuned because your girl got you covered. So, this recipe was inspired by Nanabe's kitchen. And stay tuned to see what I did differently in this video. And please don't forget to like and subscribe. So, let's go. So yeah, over here I have my turkey wings nicely washed with salt water, and these are my ingredients that I'll be blending, and I'll make sure to leave all the ingredients in the description box so that you can follow because this recipe was amazing. So I'll start by blending all my herbs, and then I'm gonna throw it in my blender. Yes, and I made some substitutions, so and a twist to it. So stay tuned to see what I did differently. So yeah, in my mini nature mortar, I have a teaspoon of each of cardamom seeds, anise seeds, basil, fresh thyme, and rosemary. And I'm going to crush it so that I can add it to my fresh ingredient. So I'm just going to pull up my blender and then I'll add all the ingredients. So in the blender, I'm going to add one medium size of onion. I'm just going to add some green onions or spring onions. I just had it in my fridge and I don't want to go to waste. I added a tiny side of ginger. I don't normally peel my ginger because it contains some of the medicinal property. There goes the garlic, and I throw in habanero, and then I'll be adding some green pepper left over with it. And then I'll pour in my crushed herbs and spices that I did earlier on. And I'm going to add a little bit water to this ingredient so that I'll be able to blend it well. My blade will maneuver really good with this because I want it to be very smooth because this recipe was awesome. So you blend it and then I pour it in my turkey, which was nicely washed and cut. There you have it, my wonderful people. I'm going to pour this goodness on it, and the aroma I'm perceiving over here is unbelievable. Yes. So then I'm going to add a tablespoon of salt to it. When it comes to seasoning your food, please season it to your taste. I add my chicken season, and I'm going to add some chicken stock to it, or cube. If you have better than bouillon, you can add that one too as well. Yes. So then I will give it a quick stir and then move it to the stove for it to cook for about 25 minutes. So then I just toss in my bay leaves, and yeah. So it's going to cook for 25 minutes on the stove. My wonderful people, if today happens to be your first time on this channel, please do well to subscribe to this channel. As you can see, I'm over 500, and please help me to hit 1,000 subscribers. Please, your girl has been around for some time, so please do well to help her. Thank you. I appreciate it. So look at this beautiful turkey. So as you can see, I move it to the stove and everything is looking pretty already. And yes, I'm going to, like I said, 25 minutes. And after 25 minutes, I'll move on to something else. And please keep watching. And it's going to be a lot of twist to this recipe. So here I have my bell peppers, and I added one green onion. And I'll be putting it in my air fryer because Nanaba said you can put it in an oven. So I did that test in my kitchen. So the air fryer went for about 25 minutes to see if I can char it like how she did in her video. So yes, it has ended, and this is the results that I had. So my wonderful people, I'll leave the Nanabe's link under my description box because this was inspired by her. So I went ahead to prep for my onions. I have 2 red onions and the white one, and she used a different pepper, but I don't have it, so I use shishito pepper. You can substitute with whatever you have. So this is a twist I added to this because it was cold and I don't want to go outside. But if you have to do this, please use your judgment and do it safely. So I char it on my stove. Yes, my wonderful people. Yeah, we have to always make it work. So I made it work, and because I want this smoky jollof rice, I cut my peppers into chunks so that I'll be blending this, and this will be for the stew. Yes, so I'll blend it, and I'm going to set that one aside. And now this is the frying part of our delicious turkey wings. Just look at that. And I fry it for about 10 minutes. I didn't use a lot of oil. I just used a little bit coconut oil, but use your choice of oil. And look at this beauty already. Nanaba, you are killing us. So there you have it. So yeah, the frying part was done, and now I'm moving on to prep the jollof rice stew. So I pour in my chopped onions, and I'll be adding curry powder, thyme, and rosemary, and this is going to go up for about 5 to 7 minutes, and I'll give it a quick stir. Yes, if you are familiar with African cooking, you know we do a lot of stirring. So stick around, it's going to be exciting. Yes. So then I went ahead and add 1 teaspoon of salt and black pepper with my peppercorn grinder. Yes. And then I'll be adding all my blended red pepper ingredients. And the reason why I added green pepper was that green pepper contains a lot of flavor, and then the red one contains a lot of vitamin C. So I went ahead and tossed in habanero and a little bit of Kenyan pepper to get a little bit spicy. Yeah, but not too spicy though. So I tossed in my Maggi cube, and then my tomato puree or my tomato paste. I'm not going to give it a quick stir, and this is going to go for about 10 minutes. And then after 10 minutes, I will be adding the stock in my jollof rice stew. Yes, it's going to be very delicious. So continue watching. Now, let me tell you something. Because of the red pepper and then the tomato paste, this jollof stew is at the sweeter side. So next, I'll be adding the stock from the turkey, and then I'll be adding my rice, which was already washed, and then I'll check for salt, and then I'll toss in some bay leaf. Yes. So she added ghee. I did not have ghee, so this is what I have. I have about 2 tablespoons of butter, and I will toss that one in and give it a stir, and then the butter is going to give it a different taste and aroma. And when I open this rice, oh my goodness, the aroma that hit my nose was incredible. So I cover it with parchment paper, and it's going to go for another 15 minutes, my wonderful people. So I open it, and over here I'm trying to make a well, and I have some vegetable. She buried some vegetable, so bear it in mind. We are not using water, we are using the broth and then the vegetable and then heat to cook this jollof rice, because we don't want it to be mushy. We just want it to enyeyi baku baku. Yes, the grain, that is the type that we want. So I cover it again, and it's back and forth, but it's worthy. Give it a try. So I stir it. Just look at that. The aroma alone was incredible. And ladies and gentlemen, this is a feast galore. And now I am going to plate this wonderful, delicious smoky jollof rice. And if you have watched to this time, thank you so much. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share for more recipe like this. And just look at that. This is feast galore. She said it in her video, and I'm telling you, you have to try it. And my wonderful people, I would like to take this opportunity to thank all my viewers, my subscribers. And if you are new here, please turn your notifications so that whenever I upload, it comes straight to you. Look at this. I present to you this smoky jollof rice with turkey and Ghana salad. Yes, it was so delicious. It was so delicious. So give it a try. Until I see you in my next video, be joyful, be well, and be safe. Bye. Thank you.